Howdy, Fritz423 here. I hope everybody enjoyed our little Halloween video. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. Here's what happened. We had just got back from Michigan where my mother-in-law's septic system had overflowed, so we decided to have ours done when we got back. Here's a couple homeowner tips. First of all, chew your corn. Second of all, have your septic system pumped every couple of years. So me and Django were all set to go to Michigan. Wifey and daughter had taken Shotzi and Max up the week before. So the day before we're set to leave, I go down and get some fuel for the truck, and I get back and there's this feller out in the driveway. Now you got to understand, we live out in the country. I called around all my neighbors. They don't know anything about him. I actually delayed my trip over the weekend, got on social media and talked to everybody I knew, and had to make a decision. Do I leave this dog to his own devices? We're going to be gone for over a month. Or do I take a strange dog on a 1,500 something mile trip across country? So I ended up giving him one of the flea pills that we have for the other dogs, and off we go. And we got about 5 hours before the lug nuts literally fell off one of my tires. I'd like to give a special shout out to a service manager named Rob at the Ford dealership in New Boston, Texas. He drove me and the dogs to a hotel and back. Here we are sitting in the dealership waiting for the truck to be repaired the next day. He got us in and out of there, treated us right. Thank God for people like Rob. Well, me, Hans, and Django survived the trip just fine, and it turns out that Shotzi and Max think that Hans is the bee's knees. They get along fine. So we spent almost 6 weeks up there. It's a great time of year to be in northern Michigan. The leaves are turning and the salmon are coming into the rivers. You know, it was still hot when we left Texas, and it got down to freezing a couple times while we were up there. Wonderful weather. Grandma's black walnut trees were getting ripe, so I cut one open to see what it was like. Well, guess where they get that black walnut stain for wood? It lasted about 2 weeks. Show the people from Texas what we come up here for. There you go. Damn. I dropped my phone, it's a good excuse to get a new one, right?
Also might rain tonight, so.
You're saying our shit don't stink?
Some,
Oh my god! You bastard!
And just like that, it was time to come back home. Everybody made it back okay. A little worn out from the trip. I had to catch up on my chores. I had a whole lot of hay to bale. Thanks for watching. The Fritz 423 out.